Good morning, my dear students. Class 3rd, subject English. Myself, Miss Halima Sheikh. So students, today we are going to learn a new chapter and the topic is At the Bottom of the Ocean. So students, I request to everyone to open your English Bal Bharati textbook. In that, page number 74, chapter number 34, At the Bottom of the Ocean. So students, first of all, do you know what is there inside the sea? Means, what is there under the water? Can anyone guess? Yes, students, what is there under the sea? Okay, I will show you what are the things are there under the sea. And other living creatures are there under the water. So students, can you see? Yes, these all are fishes. Beautiful and colorful, right students? These all fishes we can see under the water. Now students, what is this? Yes, this is a turtle, right? This is a turtle. This also we can see under the water, under the sea. Now students, this is the largest animal under the water. This is the blue whale, right? And there are different types of creatures we can see under the water. This is the seahorse, right students? जैसे कि स्टूडेंट्स आप देख सकते हो समुंदर के अंदर अलग अलग प्राणी हैं, झाड़ है, राइट स्टूडेंट्स? बहुत डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ एनिमल्स आर देयर इनसाइड द सी. बहुत अलग अलग तरीके के जानवर है समुंदर के अंदर. So now students, let us start with the lesson. Right students? First of all, I had explained you what are the things we can see, what are the creatures we can see under the water. Right? Now let us start with the lesson so that you can understand the whole lesson properly. What is there under the sea? The very first question. So students, here in the beginning of the lesson there is a question. What is there under the sea? As I had explained you now. Right? Now students, the very first paragraph. The sea is very deep. There are many plants and animals in the sea. Some of them are very small. We cannot see them with our eyes. So now here, this stanza tells us that the sea is very deep. Right students? जैसे कि समुंदर बहुत गहरा है, हम सब जानते हैं समुंदर बहुत गहरा होता है. There are many plants and animals in the sea. समुंदर के अंदर बहुत सारे डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्लांट्स है और एनिमल्स है. अलग अलग तरीके के प्लांट्स है, एनिमल्स है. कहाँ पर? इन द सी, समुंदर के अंदर. सम ऑफ देम आर वेरी स्मॉल. जैसे कि कोई कोई एनिमल्स तो बहुत छोटे होते हैं, बहुत छोटे, राइट? वी कैनॉट सी देम विथ आवर आईज. इतने छोटे होते कि कभी कभी हमें हमारे आंखों से वो दिखता भी नहीं है, राइट स्टूडेंट्स? सो स्टूडेंट्स, now move to the second paragraph. So here, there are fishes, turtles and many strange and beautiful animals in the sea. The largest of all animal is the blue whale. It lives in the sea. So now students, this paragraph tells us that there are fishes, turtles and many strange and beautiful animals under the sea. So students, can you see? Yes, there are fishes. Yes students, there are different types of fishes, beautiful and colorful. Students, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर different अलग अलग तरह के fishes हैं, मछलियाँ हैं, right? Turtle. Students, can you see? Yes, this turtle is also live under the sea. ये turtle भी कहाँ रहता है? समुद्र के अंदर रहता है. And many strange animal and many different types of animals are there under the sea. और भी बहुत तरीके के एनिमल्स समुद्र के अंदर रहते हैं। द लार्जेस्ट ऑफ ऑल द एनिमल्स इज द ब्लू व्हेल। और सबसे बड़ा एनिमल समुद्र के अंदर कौन सा है? ब्लू व्हेल है। द लार्जेस्ट ऑफ ऑल द एनिमल्स इज द ब्लू व्हेल। राइट स्टूडेंट्स, कैन यू सी द स्ट्रेंज एनिमल्स? Yes, this animal is called as seahorse. This is the strange animals, means different type, right students? So there are many different types of animals under the sea. And where the blue whale live? Yes, the blue whale is also live under the sea. जैसे कि समुद्र के अंदर बहुत अलग अलग किस्म के जानवर रहते हैं। फिशेस है, टर्टल है, सी हॉर्स है, ब्लू व्हेल है, और सबसे बड़ा एनिमल कौन सा है? ब्लू व्हेल। वो भी कहाँ रहता है? समुद्र के अंदर रहता है। सो स्टूडेंट्स, एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड? सो नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, द थर्ड पैराग्राफ. There are many different types of plants in the sea. In some places, there are so many that it is like an underwater forest. Now students, this paragraph tells us that there are so many different types of plants under the sea. So here, by observing the picture, you can see that there are many different types of plants under the water. Right students? Under the sea. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो इस पिक्चर में बहुत अलग अलग तरीके के पेड़ हैं समुद्र के अंदर. Right students? In some places there are so many that it looks like an underwater forest. और ऐसे बहुत जगह पे बहुत सारे पेड़ है समुद्र के अंदर और वो दिखने में ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे कि फॉरेस्ट. फॉरेस्ट मीन्स जंगल. तो समुद्र के अंदर भी जंगल है. क्यों? क्योंकि कोई कोई जगह पे बहुत सारे पेड़ एक साथ है तो वो दिखने में कैसे लग रहे हैं? जंगल जैसे दिख रहे हैं. सो स्टूडेंट्स, देयर आर मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ प्लांट्स. देयर आर मेनी डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ प्लांट्स अंडर द सी, राइट? एंड इन सम ऑफ द प्लेसेस देयर आर सो मेनी प्लांट्स दैट इट्स लुक लाइक एन अंडरवाटर forest. So students, I hope everyone understood the third paragraph also. Right students? Now move to the next. So students, as you know, we had completed the 3 paragraph, right? Means the page number 74. Now students, move to the next page, page number 75. So here students, in that the very first paragraph on the top, it is written, a very big sea is called an ocean. If we go deep down in the ocean, there is no sunlight. It is dark and quiet. So here students, it is said that a very big sea is called an ocean. बहुत बड़ा समुंदर, जो समुंदर होता है वो बहुत बड़ा होता है तो उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? ओशन कहते हैं. इफ़ वी गो डीप डाउन इन द ओशन, अगर हम ओशन के बहुत डीप मीन्स बहुत गहराई में जाएंगे तो वहाँ पर क्या नहीं होता? वहाँ पर सूरज की रोशनी नहीं होती. क्यों? क्योंकि समुंदर के अंदर अगर हम जाएंगे, बहुत गहराई में अगर हम जाएंगे तो वहाँ पर सूरज की रोशनी नहीं पड़ती. As it is written over here, if we go deep down in the ocean, there is no sunlight. It is dark and quiet. Dark and quiet means समंदर के अंदर बहुत अंधेरा होता है और quiet होता है. Quiet means शांति होती है वहाँ पर, क्योंकि वहाँ पर सनलाइट की रोशनी ही नहीं रहती, जैसे कि आप इस पिक्चर में देख सकते हो. Right students, you can see in this picture. So students, I hope everyone understood this paragraph. So students, there are total 5 oceans are there. And which are they? Yes, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Southern Ocean. So students, how many oceans are there? Yes, there are 5 oceans. And which are they? Students, everyone just repeat after me, okay? So there are 5 oceans are there, okay? So here the oceans are the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Southern Ocean. Right students? Okay. Now move to the next paragraph. So here, the bottom of the ocean is known as ocean floor. The ocean floor is not flat. Just as we see mountains and valleys and plains on land, there are mountains and plains and also deep trenches in the ocean floor. Now students, this paragraph tells us that, so students, as it is written, the bottom of the ocean is known as ocean floor. So here, if we go deep down in the ocean, means in the bottom of the ocean, it is called ocean floor. The bottom of the ocean is known as ocean floor. The ocean floor is not flat. So here it is said that the ocean floor means the bottom of the ocean. It is not flat. Students, जैसे कि यहाँ पर लिखा है कि ओशन, कि अगर हम लोग गहराई में जाएंगे एकदम डीप डाउन बॉटम में, तो उसे हम कहते हैं ओशन फ्लोर. और जो ओशन फ्लोर है वो फ्लैट नहीं होता. फ्लैट नहीं होता मीन्स प्लेन नहीं होता, राइट? तो उसमें क्या होता है, जस्ट सी जस्ट एज वी सी माउंटेन्स, द वैली, द प्लेन्स ऑन लैंड्स, there are mountains and plains and also deep trenches in the ocean floor. Students, valley means घाटी. जैसे हम लोग घाटी देखते हैं, पहाड़ देखते हैं. प्लेन्स, प्लेन मीन्स मैदान. लैंड, लैंड मीन्स ज़मीन. जैसे हम ये चीज़ें देखते हैं, राइट? माउंटेन देखा है बेटा आपने? माउंटेन मीन्स पहाड़. वैली, वैली मीन्स घाटी. Plains, plains means मैदान. Land, land means ज़मीन. So here, just as we see mountains and valleys and plains on land, there are mountains and plains and also deep trenches in the ocean floor. तो यहाँ कहा गया है कि अगर हम लोग समुंदर के अंदर जाएंगे, deep down in the ocean, there is a bottom of the ocean, right? So it is called as ocean floor. अगर हम ocean floor में जाएंगे, bottom of the ocean में, तो वहाँ पर भी हमें देख सकते हैं. क्या देख सकते हैं हम सब? Mountain, valley, plains and deep trenches. जैसे कि पहाड़, घाटी, मैदान, ज़मीन, ये सब भी हम लोग ocean floor के अंदर देख सकते हैं. Students, deep trenches means खाई. Deep trenches means khai, right students? In the ocean floor we can see the mountains, the plains and also deep trenches in the ocean floor. So students, can you see? Yes, in the ocean floor we can see land, ocean, ocean water, right? Island, trenches, mountains. Yes students? By observing this picture, can you understand students? Yes, this picture is there in your textbook, page number 75. So here, by looking to the picture, it is said that if we go deep down in the ocean floor, there are valley, plains, mountains on land, as well as this all things we can see under the water also. There are mountains, plains and also deep trenches in the ocean floor. Now students, the last paragraph of page number 75. When the top of such a mountain rises out of ocean water, it forms an island. You can see these things in the picture below. So now students, this last paragraph tells us that, so students, now here in this paragraph it is said that when the top of such a mountain rises out of the ocean water, it form an island. Students, can you see? Yes, the arrow part, it is written over there, island, in this picture. Right, students? In the right hand side, down, island. Now what it is said that when the top of such a mountain rises out of ocean water, it form an island. You can see this things in the picture. Students, can you see? Yes. जैसे कि यहाँ पर कहा गया है, जब कोई माउंटेन मीन्स पहाड़, राइजेस मीन्स पहाड़ जब ऊपर आता है, किसके ऊपर? ओशंस के वाटर के भी ऊपर अगर आता है, जो माउंटेन का पार्ट है जो ओशन वाटर के ऊपर आता है, उसे हम आइलैंड कहते हैं. So students, everyone understood, when the mountain rises out of ocean water, it form an island. Understood, students? So students, I hope everyone understood this lesson. Now students, I am going to give you the new words from this lesson. You have to write one time in your English notebook. So students, now this is the homework which you have to write one time in your English notebook. Students, you have to mention today's date and the topic is chapter number 34 at the bottom of the ocean. Students, these are the new words of this lesson. You have to write one time in your English notebook. So let's see the new words. The very first one, it's a bottom. Second one, ocean. Third one, turtles. Fourth one, strange. Fifth one, blue whale. Sixth one, kite. Seventh one, valleys. Eighth one, plains. Ninth one, deep trenches. 10th one, mountain. 11th one, island. And the 12th one is rises. So students, you have to write one time in your English notebook. Students, while writing, read and write each and every words. Students, again I am saying you have to mention the date of today's as well as the topic which I have written on the top. Chapter number 34 at the bottom of the ocean. You have to mention on the top date and topic, and then afterwards start writing the new words. So students, now everyone just open your combined book number 4. In that, page number 13, unit 4, chapter number 34 at the bottom of the ocean. Students, some new words are there. You have to write 3 times. It's an homework. Now question number 2, it's give rhyming words from the poem. So here the A1 is C and the answer is T or B. Any one you can write. Now students, the B1, like, the rhyming word answer is bike. C1, floor. So the answer is explore. Now students, come to the next question, question number 3. Give opposites of. In that, A1, deep. The answer is shallow. B1, small. The answer is big. C1, dark. The answer is bright. D1, quiet. The answer is noisy. So students, we had completed the question number 3. Now move to the next. So here, question number 4. Say whether the following statements are true or false. So here, in that A1, the sea is very deep. So students, the answer is true. Yes, the sea is very deep. B1. Now student, the B1. There aren't any plants in the sea. So the answer is false. Why? Because there are plants under the sea, right? Now the C1. The blue whale lives in the sea. So the answer is true. Students, for today I am sending you the notes of page number 13. The remaining notes I will send you in the next lecture. Right, students? And student, one more important point. Students, in the previous lecture, I had explained you chapter number 32, the noble stag. Right, students? In that, I had not sent you the notes of page number 8, 9 and 10. Right, students? That part also I am going to send you today so that you can complete your notes. Okay, students? Students, if you have any doubt regarding the notes or about the explanation, you can call me or WhatsApp me on my personal number. So students, thank you for watching the video.